Also, I want to add in, and I don't want to make this too long. This account, where each child born from the start of this thing will get $10,000. This is better than reparations. This is better than reparations part 2. So what I'm saying to you is that the account grows on compound interest, right? And hopefully there's no downside to it when the market goes down. So that when the money that's in there grows to a certain amount, and then there's a stop period point, and then what's balanced is it grows again on top of that. Compound interest is where those two together, the balance that you earned, the interest and balance that you profit that you earned, if you want to say profit, and the original balance all go together to create earnings for the next process, the next year or the next month or whatever, the days or whatever it is. So it constantly keeps growing. But if you're low income and you got a $10,000 account for your child, I just really don't. I really hope you hear me. If you got a $10,000 account for your child at birth, from day one day old, at birth, when you sign up for this thing, please, I'm telling you, if you put in $50 a month, $20 a month, $10 a month, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I could show you the calculation and how it's calculated for compound interest on just so much money per month, added to this $10,000, I'm sorry, something else popped up on my phone. The child will have so much money. And the reason why I say it's better than reparations is because this is in your control. Stop getting abortions. This is really going to be worth it. The thing about it is that it's so valuable, it even can help you in retirement. So what I'm saying to you is not stealing from your child when a child turns 18, you take it and you rob the child of the account. What I'm saying to you is that when that money grows, the child gets to choose what to do with that money. Don't throw it into college. Even though some of you can go to college partially or whatever, go to community college and still get whatever degrees or whatever, associates and bachelors or whatever you want to get. Whatever cheapest route you can go, but have it still working. Because if you work it past 18, it gets phenomenal. It gets phenomenal. Trades are probably going to be the best thing for a lot of children to get into, because trades don't require a degree, but they'll pay for you to get a degree. So you've been earning this money on top of being paid to get a degree through the job or the craft that you have, and it just keeps growing. So if you're a parent, as I said, you keep putting money on top of the account if you're allowed to. If you keep putting money on top of the account, let's say whatever nominal figure you can come up with on a monthly basis, doesn't have to be the same amount, so you don't stress yourself about not meeting the same amount all over and over again. But you have to please don't start talking about racism and somebody being a racist and they just gave you a golden ticket like you're going to a Willy Wonka chocolate factory. I'm kid you not. I kid you not. People are going to jump on this that don't look like you by the millions. And they're going to tell you to still start worrying about racism and start worrying about what a person believes in. Like, you're throwing away your opportunity. You're throwing it away. You're throwing it away. This is why I said, to a lot of people, stop looking at the words of racism when it comes to the people talking about Trump. Look at what's going on, the opportunities that's going on to do business, to get funding, and all this other stuff. Look at all that stuff. All that stuff about racism. Ain't nobody going after David Duke, the head of the Klan, or previous head of the Klan, whatever he still is, and all those Congress or Senate and whatever people that are racist. Nobody going after them. They hide it in plain sight, but there ain't nobody going after them. Stop having people think that you're supposed to go after the president about this stuff, man, because they want you to miss out. They want you to jump on this bandwagon about female pride and gay pride and protecting this and protecting that, and you're missing opportunity. This account, I'm telling you, if I could have more children right now, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy I had like 10 children. And I put $1 on there every day. I put $1 on there every day because that dollar every day is compounding over and over again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. And keep on arguing about reparations. You didn't get a big figure. Remember, the person that doesn't accept the penny that's compound over a month is the fool. The one that wants $1 million. This is what I'm talking about.